flowing in and getting officials, everybody in place. We're just about set to go. Staksrud to serve. And a dandy shot from Fed out of the gate.
And we saw him not so precise yesterday on a few of those shots, starting early, hitting his spots. It's dangerous.
Alshon says it's just wide. Cross court right back from Federico.
Again, I like to see Alshon taking that forehand right away. Tried to get the ball dipping low, but not for the outstretched arm of Staksrud. Staksrud so good at that deception, making it look like he's going cross court. Very last second, allowing the paddle to go through that ball line. Wow. That thing is dipping in a hurry. And that's the shot that really does separate him, that great two-handed backhand.
And off on the return there from Alshon.
Lee Waters sitting on the sideline saw this kind of start from Anna Lee, just the opposite way. Match before.
Good answer. Gets to that kitchen line so quick.
Yeah, quickly, balanced. So precise with that backhand roll. If that's another foot towards the center, Alshon's there. Smart return into the forehand corner, knowing that Staksrud likes to move around the backhand.
Sails out after skipping the net cord. Is there one element of Federico's game that you think is superior amongst everyone else?
I just think mentally he's so stable. Doesn't give you the ups and downs. I talked about it a little bit yesterday, but the margin between his low level, exactly where the ball is, he studies his opponents, plays the percentages incredibly well. Again, 5-0 lead here to start.
Oh, just so good.
Yeah, controls from the center. Knows that the high part of the net there is the tough shot. Covers more cross.
Needed that.
I did not expect this type of lopsided scoreline. 7-0. Staksrud really firing on all cylinders.
Alshon just trying to do anything he can just to slow Fed down here at the moment. Oh!
Just on a string.
Crowd appreciates it. Incredible effort here in Atlanta.
Staksrud has him everywhere. Kudos to Alshon for running after every ball, making it a fight. Right now, no points to show for it.
And when you're playing best 2 out of 3, you blink sometimes and the match is nearly over.
100%. I mean, for Alshon, whether you lose game 1 11-0 or he comes back and makes this close, at least, you know, Lee's going to tell him on the sideline, all right, let's regroup, let's refocus. And game 2 is just a fresh start. You still need to win 2 games.
So far, the favorites have just been unstoppable. Annalie Waters over Leah Jansen, and now Federico Staksrud. 9-0 over Christian Alshon in game number 1. Now, looking down the line today, Matt, at other matches we are going to see. Salome Devitse, Paris Todd, those two have had some battles this year.
Oh, yeah, they've had some battles. Paris Todd, so glad to see her back on the PPA Tour playing singles again. Had a huge breakout win a couple years ago in San Clemente, 5 games against Annalie Waters. That was her breakout performance. Back, good to see her back playing that type of form again. And Salome, she's just been incredible. That's kind of a pick 'em though. And then I know you're going to go into Ben Johns and Tyson McGuffin, the old rivalry.
Yeah, before JW, before Federico, there was McGuffin. Think back to those days in 2021. Seemed like those guys were always playing on Championship Sunday.
A little bit of a one-sided rivalry with Ben Johns and Tyson McGuffin. Some might not call it a rivalry. Ben Johns getting the better of him almost every time, especially as of late.
Different approach. Same result.
Exactly. Hey, I like that he's trying something different. It's like the old Vinnie Van Patten serve. The lob.
And now game point. Staksrud on the verge of a pickle in game 1.
It's the commentator's curse right there.
Federico just not buying it.
Not buying, and again, anticipating where that second ball is going. Alshon did a great job following that third shot drop, but going into the open court, Staksrud already there.
And there it is, 11-0, a pickle in game 1.
Welcome to the Picklr, where everything's better.
Everything's better at the Picklr.
Everything's better at the Picklr.
You've just been pickled. Now it becomes a mental game.
Totally mental. I mean, throwing everything at the wall against Staksrud, coming up short 11-0. Psychologically, like, can this guy be beaten? So you really have to force yourself out of that thinking.
And maybe the first mistake we've seen.
Better drop out of Alshon there to the forehand side this time. Good follow.
Could not follow it up, but does have a point on the board. Sometimes the toughest point can be that first one.
And you see Alshon moving quickly, trying to find that forehand. I think that's what Staksrud does so well, that first step after the serve.
Saw Kwang Duong yesterday, talked about the importance of him spreading the game of pickleball internationally. Same with Federico Staksrud down in South America and Argentina.
Yeah, hasn't exploded down south, as we say, that quickly yet. But players like Staksrud certainly going to help that. Players like Jonathan Medina Alvarez as well, Venezuelan, spreading the game there. Better rip there from Alshon, full speed. He's elected to go to some more drops and maybe 60–70% drives.
What athleticism to get there, but Alshon waiting for it.
Yeah, I've covered a long road to get here just to put it on the paddle. Christian Alshon.
Starting to build a little bit of momentum here. See if he can follow it up. Really like the way the crowd reacts to the points here in Atlanta.
Oh, 100%. Great crowd here. They love their pickleball. Great success right there now from Alshon, dropping into the forehand corner of Staksrud, allowing him to come forward a little bit easier.
Doesn't hurt to get a break.
And you're seeing that drop into the forehand corner of Staksrud because then that next ball isn't tailing into Alshon's backhand. It's coming from straight ahead.
A little motion from Federico.
Yeah, he'll give you that emotion, show you he's still there, just down 3-1, that's nothing. Still fully locked in.
Miss hit there, and shakes his head. Happens to the best of us.
It does. Deep return here. Took a little awkward bounce.
Comes right back, though.
And that is insane. Clean. Just measuring that up the line and paints it.
So many times we see one kind of awkward bad point lead to a few more. Not the case there.
Not Staksrud. Way too mentally tough.
Christian Alshon has found some life.
Love it. Much better points. Cat and mouse. Alshon using the length. See all these little adjustment steps from both guys. Not easy to stay balanced out there, even in such a, you would think is a small court, gets big in a hurry. We talked about that shot yesterday, that slice backhand in doubles. It cuts it nice off the court. High risk, high reward on that serve. He's gotten a couple misses out of Alshon, so at the end of the day, you're okay with the miss here and there.
Everything just much more crisp coming off the paddle of Christian.
Yeah, much more crisp, moving forward, more decisive with that next ball. More confidence. You can see the emotion after points now, reflecting on the scoreboard as well. Spoke too soon there, Drew.
The lob serve. I know Christian had to try something to slow down Federico. Is that something that you would recommend if you were coaching?
I mean, I like still going for big, deep serves, but when you're down 11-0, you got to throw something against the wall, see if it sticks.
Oh, big shot after big shot.
That is just nasty. That ball's behind him here and just curves it. That is gross. Federico Staksrud.
Oh, did it graze him?
It did. Unbelievable shot. Yeah, the momentum after that shot. Those size 13 shoes, tough to keep out of the kitchen.
Mentioned those feet too, to be that size, to be that fleet of foot says something. Another look here.
Yeah, the cat and mouse game. This is something that Staksrud took right out of Ben John's playbook. If he's not even with Ben John's, just behind him maybe, but same caliber. So that's not a point that Alshon wants to get into at all.
Got Alshon on the run continually and extending that lead.
And that shot there, that backhand roll, so much pace from below the level of the net and pinpoint accuracy just in that back corner.
Absolutely critical here. Alshon needs a side out. He cannot let Federico build any more of a lead. He's saying that serve was out. Again, no replay in the indoor facility here.
That one looked like it was coming down and in according to trajectory, excuse me, but again, no replay like you said, Drew.
Oh, man.
That serve almost got to him, took an interesting bounce, led to a short return.
7-4. That's why. Again, the angles, Staksrud continues to hit these balls at off the charts.
Off the charts and just pumping himself up after this, telling Alshon, I'm not going anywhere. Except maybe to another championship Sunday. Emphatic.
Staksrud playing for his 5th men's singles championship here this year.
Coming off that title at Red Rock in Utah over Jack Sock. Close match there.
That is out, and now match point.
deflating last 5-7 minutes for Alshon here. Now to championship point. Game point, rather.
And there it is. Federico Staksrud just takes his game to another level. 11-0, 11-4 over Christian Alshon.
I mean, that was more or less a beatdown. And there it is, down 4-1 in the second, just reeled off 10 straight points. Too good out of the world number one.
Federico, okay, you think you're playing outside, you move inside, lots going on, little bit of a delay. How do you stay focused and still play at your best?
That's what I get paid for, to stay focused and show up and compete. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my profession right now, so I have to do what I have to do.
I love it. Federico, you're into a 10th straight final, have either Tyson McGuffin or Ben Johns, most likely a Ben Johns. What is it going to take to get over that hump in the potential matchup tomorrow?
I wouldn't give Tyson that loss yet. I think he's a great player and anything can happen there. Ben and Tyson are, it's a great matchup and I feel like could be any one of them. If it comes to Ben, it's a great match. I think we always have great points. I think we put it on a good show. Same thing with Tyson. We put on a good show with Tyson. So I just gotta wait to see who's gonna win. I don't know if it's gonna be Ben. I don't know if it's gonna be Tyson. So let's wait for that.
You know, while we were waiting for your match, Federico, we saw once again the day in the life of Federico Staksrud. Your life on the road and just how different it is, city to city, in the car and everything. Talk about just adjusting to life on the Carvana PPA Tour here.
Yeah, I think I said it like one of the past interviews. Last year I had a really tough time, you know, competing so many weeks and competing in so many different, you know, humidity, you know, dry air, elevation, you know, playing at level of the sea. So I think that's one of the biggest challenges for us, just to adjust as fast as we can. I think it's kind of like the same thing in tennis. You know, they have to adjust really fast to different conditions. And I think, you know, the guys that you see at the top, you know, Ben, you know, Anna Lee, I mean, they do it the best. You know, you don't see them struggling that much on different conditions. You see them adjusting. And that's what I'm trying to do this year. And I think in singles especially, I'm doing pretty well on that.